أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي ربنا زدنا علما ربنا زدنا علما ربنا زدنا علما اللهم انفعنا بما علمتنا وعلمنا ما ينفعنا وزدنا علما اللهم لا سهل إلا ما جعلته سهلا وأنت تجعل الحزن إذا شئت سهلا آمين. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, my dear brothers and sisters here. How are you all? Kindly make use of the chat box, inshallah. Let's keep this an engaging session. Hope and pray you all are well and good and in best state of health and iman, inshallah. Bismillahi ta'ala. Alhamdulillah. Barakallahu feeki, dear sisters and brothers here. Alhamdulillah, we are heading on to the day 6th of this CANVA mastery course. 6 days have passed by so fast, right? Subhanallah. So we are heading on to the day 6, and alhamdulillah, in past 5 days, we have learned so many things about editing, right? So alhamdulillah, dear sisters and brothers, and today as well, we are going to head on to something called as the social media graphics. And inshallah, before we are heading on to the actual topic itself, I just want you all to rectify your intentions before we begin with, because we as a Muslim or the Muslimah here, dear sisters and brothers, we actually have a greater purpose to live on, right? We yearn to seek pleasure of Allah. We look forward to earn rewards in each and every action of ours, right? Subhanallah. So dear sisters and brothers, I just want you all to rectify your intention so that you can earn rewards through this course, inshallah ta'ala. How can you rectify your intentions? What are the intentions that you're going to make? Inshallah, you're going to educate yourself with this skill. You're going to, even if you're going to pursue a career through this to earn rizq halal, even that will be a means of rewards, right? So I just want you all to rectify your intentions that inshallah you're going to earn through this, inshallah ta'ala. Bismillah ta'ala. And also you have to rectify your intention that make an intention, make a niyyah that you are going to use this skill of yours for the sake of Allah, for the deen of Allah and not against the deen of Allah. Probably you have seen so many editors, so many graphic designers using the skill of theirs against the deen of Allah, right? Subhanallah. Dear sisters and brothers, I and you as a Muslim or the Muslimah here, dear sisters and brothers, we have to, in this time of ours in which we are living, we have to promote the deen of Allah, we have to serve the deen of Allah, right? So inshallah, with this spirit of doing something for the sake of Allah, today's class we are going to start off with a topic that is editing the Quranic tilawa videos, Quranic recitations, Quranic flyers, inshallah ta'ala. I already told you in yesterday's class what is the Quran. It is the Kalamullah. It is the best of the best speech from our ever generous Lord, right? Subhanallah. It is from our most beneficent and most merciful Almighty Allah, right? Subhanallah. Let's start together, dear sisters and brothers. Make an intention that you're going to work on this, because I already told my students, whoever were in our previous batches, that dear sisters and brothers, though you are going to work on this skill after this, though you're going to pursue a career through this, or you're going into the freelancing or content creation, dear sisters and brothers, do not forget to utilize this skill for the deen of Allah. Do not forget to use this skill to promote the deen of Allah, to use this skill to create the Quranic gems so that you can just forward to the humanity what our Creator says. Because in this time of ours, this world is in need of the Islam, in need of a religion to solve the problems that are in this humanity, right? Subhanallah. Come on, dear sisters and brothers, let's head on with the name of Allah. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, so that Allah puts barakah in our affairs and whatever we are here with, inshallah ta'ala. I just want you all to continue on to this journey on being more productive with our smartphones, inshallah. Come on, can you all just give me a quick recap on whatever we had dealt in previous session? Come on, type in the chat box, Bismillah. Hope I'm audible to you all. I just want you all to type in the chat box whatever we had dealt with in the past classes for us. Okay, alhamdulillah. Typography, yes. We started off with logo designing from the templates, from the scratch, from type crafting, by using the typography with the cutouts, with the AI tools, and also one major thing was discussed, that was 3D designing as well, right? Type crafting, type gradients. Yes, Yes, we created the mockups also with the 3D mockup wall mockups, 3D logos. Excellent, yes, sisters and brothers. Some of you had the doubts. Inshallah, do not worry. Whenever you have a doubt, we will deal with it again. Even if we do not deal with it again, you have the recordings. Okay, do not set back on this journey, because every day you're going to learn new things here. So do not set back. You do not think that this is it. I cannot do anything more after this. No, dear sisters and brothers, you have so much to learn here. You have so much to learn. You have so much to know, inshallah. So everything is easy. Do not worry. If you find this 3D logo making us difficult, do not worry. Just leave that aside. Do it some other time. Do it after you're done with the course, okay? So do not worry. Do not set back. I'm telling you again, even if you have doubts, ask me 100 times. Ask me a number of times. Go back to the recordings and listen to it. Solve this out. Come on. This is the time where you're going to learn. These 14 days, just dedicate yourself to create the things that are here. After this, it will actually give you, take it from me, you will actually be able to produce wonderful stuffs, inshallah, because you have an excellent design tool in hand, excellent pro version of it in hand, and you will be able to just crack this down in moments, inshallah ta'ala. So come on, dear sisters and brothers, after we are done with this, let's head on to the homework part. Alhamdulillah, most of you have submitted the homeworks, barakallahu fiki, and alhamdulillah, the homeworks were excellently done. And now let's head on to the day 6 of this course. Again, I've told you already what are the topics that we're going to deal on. It is about social media graphics. What are the social media graphics we want to deal on? Is nothing but, first and foremost, we are going to start with the Quranic reminders, creating the Quranic reminders, Quranic recitation videos, Quranic flyers, and more. And dear sisters and brothers, first of all, when you think of this, then you might wonder where should I get this ayahs from? Where should I source this ayahs from? Where should I get the translation from? Where should I get the audios from? Do not worry, each and everything will be taught. Each and everything will be addressed. And remember, dear sisters and brothers, when I'm addressing these topics, I am into this editing the Quranic videos, Quranic tilawa videos, and the Quranic flyers from my past 10 years. Okay, I have a great experience in this field, alhamdulillah. And yes, sisters and brothers, I have edited such a videos. I just want you all to rectify your intentions before you begin with, because you do not know, even if you are creating a video for 30 seconds or even a flyer of two, just by spending 5 minutes of if you create one single flyer and publish it, probably it might reach millions of audience, right? Dear sisters and brothers, the viewers that will watch your audios or the recitation or the Quranic flyers, and they get hidayah from this, or it might serve as a source of guidance from them, is it not a never-ending reward for you? Is it not a never-ending reward for you? Can you not earn your akhirah through that? Yes, right? For every click that is made on your video, YouTube video that you are publishing after making the Quranic recitation or after making the Quranic flyer, every click or every view, or for every heart that has touched with your flyer, you will gain the rewards, right? Subhanallah. So dear sisters and brothers, this knowledge that we are getting is an ilman nafiya for you. It will prove as an ilman nafiya for you, inshallah. So this thing, dear sisters and brothers, that you are learning today, and how to source up, how to generate the Quranic flyers, how to make Quranic recitation videos, this will be a sadqa jariyah for you as well. What is sadqa jariyah, dear sisters and brothers? Can you all type in? Because we have so many Muslims here, right? Subhanallah. What is a sadqa jariyah? It is nothing but the rewards that are never ending. Even after our death, those will retain, right? The rewards, yes, the continuous rewards. Subhanallah, yes, sisters and brothers. Won't these things like the Quranic recitation videos put on the social media serve as the best source of sadqa jariyah for us? Yes, right? Subhanallah. Yes, never-ending rewards, the continuous charity. Yes, subhanallah. So dear sisters and brothers, let's make this as a sadqa jariyah for us, inshallah ta'ala. Let's quickly head on to our session. We're going to edit the Quranic tilawa videos as well today. We are going to see how to source up the Quranic text, ayahs, and also translations, mp3s, and also we are going to see how we are going to make Islamic reminders, the codes or the flyers, or we are going to see how we are going to make the codes of various topics, inshallah. And also, dear sisters and brothers, I want to clear up the doubts that you had in previous session, some of your doubts that you had related to the logos, and then we'll head on to the session, inshallah. Are you all ready with the two devices? Kindly type in yes, inshallah. Be ready and let's move ahead. I just want you all to practice live in the class and also after the class. And if you miss anything, please do not worry. You have it all in the recordings, okay? Even if you do not understand through the recordings, you can ping me. I'll help you throughout, okay? Inshallah ta'ala. Let's all be ready with a niyyah, with the right intention that we are going to learn something for ourselves, for our akhirah as well, inshallah. Just a moment, let's head on to something that we were creating in yesterday's class. It was nothing but we were creating some flyers, right? Some logos, right? I'll just head on to that topic because some of you had doubts in various things. I'll just address those doubts and we'll get back to our actual topic for day 6, inshallah. So these were some of the things that we created, and this one probably most of you had a doubt on, fine. So how did we just generate that? It is nothing but I'll just add a new page here. It's a quite easy thing. Yes, sisters and brothers, how did we just generate this? We just took some text, we added a text. Okay, I'll just add any text with the name EDU-SITE. Please just look into it. You don't have to do this again. Whoever is done with this, do not do this again. Whoever is not done, please look into it again. Okay, how did we just do this? We just duplicated it and placed it here, fine. And then what did we do? We just moved to the effects, okay, and applied the hollow effect, fine, hollow effect. Now if I want, I'll change the colors of both of it, okay, both of it I'll change the colors. Done. Red color or something lightish colored like this, okay. Now I'll put one above another, okay. Before that, I just want to make this something more clear, okay. I'm not liking this color, but it's just for sake of explanation, I took these two colors, right? Now this is done. Now I wanted to bring some cutouts in between. For example, I want to make the colors of fade in between. So what I added was, I just added a shape. I went to the elements, added a shape, okay? I took some shape and added it, fine? It's here. For example, this shape, okay? I just wanted to make sure that when I add this shape, it should be the color of the background. So what I'll do, I'll just color it up with the background color, which is white color. Okay, this shape is white color, fine. If I keep it in between like this, my text won't be visible, correct? Even if I keep it like this, my half of the text is gone. Where is my text? It's not here. So what should I do? I'll just arrange it in such a way that, okay, I'll position it in such a way that it will just move a little bit backward, okay? We have two texts. We want it in between those two texts. We want to layer it in between two texts, okay? So I'll just go to the positions, okay? And I'll see the layers. And here itself, just see here, dear sisters and brothers, you have one text here, another text here. What I'm just going to do is, I'm just going to place this shape of mine in between these two texts, okay? Hope you are understanding what is this. I'm just sandwiching it between these two. How to do that? You can just click here and just move it here. Or there is another option. You just have to click on this 3-dot button, okay? And just put it, send it to back, okay? Send backwards, and send to back will send it behind the two layers. It will send it behind. So just go to the layers and send backward. Just send backward, okay? It is gone. It is now in between these two layers, fine? Okay, now what is it making, dear sisters and brothers? Just see, what is it making? Does it make sense? Have you understood how is it being dealt? It is in between these two layers. This shape white is in between two layers. Now we can change the colors according to your own will based on your stylizing, okay? And also, dear sisters and brothers, there's also something called as combination. Hope you all know what is combinations, combinations, font sets. I already told you about this, right? You can even change the font stylizing from this. Okay, you have font combinations that goes well with the design, and also you have something called as color combinations, color palettes, and both together is called as combinations. Fine, you can just change it according to your own way that you like. Okay, so what takes this shape of the background? It is nothing but the shape that we have inserted. It takes the color of the background. Fine, so we are actually submerging it in between these two. Okay, so this is done. Okay, then we are dealing with this one. What did we do? We just created something like this, ES, okay, ES. And then, okay, then what did we add? We wanted the color, something colored above and some other colored below. Then what did we do? We actually downloaded this, okay, downloaded this with something like this, right? Okay, what did we do? We took this, we took a shape here. We went to the elements, took some shape here, okay. We wanted to make this white, okay. We wanted to make this color with some other color with and that one with another color, okay. Okay, so let me just put it here. Okay, so I just wanted to decolor this. Okay, something that is below this, you're just going to change its color. Rotate it properly. Rotation, probably by now you all have understood how to make sure the rotation is perfect. Okay, so I'll just increase it in size. Okay, now I'll change it to white color. So what I'm trying to do, I'm just removing the color of the below text so that I can add some other color to the text that is below. Okay, now I'll just share it. I'll download it. We have downloaded with a transparent background PNG file. I don't want all of the pages. I'll just download the current page and done. Okay, just listen to me. Don't need to practice because yesterday we have done. Okay. Okay. Then I just want to move this here. Okay, this I'll just move it over here. Okay, see what I'm doing? I'm just moving it here. I've changed the color now. I'm just changing this color to red. Okay, text color to red. Fine. Done. And I have added this shape here. Okay. Are we done? Yes. Then while downloading, what happened yesterday was it downloaded with the background also, right, dear sisters and brothers? We actually wanted it without the background, but what we can do now is we can do the background removal also, okay, because that is a quite easy effect that we have, but we wanted it without the effect, so we just didn't try it. So then we'll just go to the gallery, that is save this one, we'll add to the page. Okay, now see here, we added it, we made it with a transparent background, but even the background has appeared here. What is the background? White colored background, so we'll just add it above it. Okay, now we have to remove this white color from this image that we have. Okay, the image that we had downloaded, the blue colored image, we want to remove this white part. Okay, even that got downloaded. Fine. So how to do that? We'll just click on this image, edit image, and we'll just go to the background remover. We'll try this background remover. Okay, background remover is not working properly, so what we'll do, we have something called as settings here. Okay, settings here, click on that background remover with the settings. Everyone is done till here. So come on, dear sisters and brothers, try this also now. And now you can erase this. How to erase this? You just take the eraser, take the brush size and erase this white thing. Come on, do it. Brush size, increase it, erase it. Okay, you will get it once you club yesterday's class and today's class and learn this. Fine. Okay, we'll erase this white part out of it. Done. We'll just click on back button. See, now we just converted this into two different images and we are done. That's all. Hope you all have understood this, right? Now, if you want, you can just make use of another element which is having a cross format like this. And we'll just crisscross it and put it in between as we had with this one. We'll align it perfectly with this. Or else we can just change the color of the element that was behind. Okay, or we can make it backwards and also we can post it. It's totally up to us how we are going to make things into. Okay, then it actually looks well when we are trying out with a 3D design of this, right? So you can change the color of this and arrange it accordingly. Fine. Hope you have understood this. Okay, so these were the designs that we had done and then we had shared it. And one important doubt that you all had, dear sisters and brothers, when I export it in the format of the transparent background, in my gallery, it is appearing without the background. Okay, without the background. The background is not at all in my PNG. And what should I do? Dear sisters and brothers, why are we exporting it with a transparent background? Why are we exporting the logos with a transparent background? Do you know that? You know, we are exporting it with a transparent background because whenever we are going to use this design, use this logo onto our flyers, for example, we are making the Quranic flyers and we want to put our own logos on it. At that time, when you put this logo up, we don't need the background of this logo, we just need the content of this logo. So we are exporting it into the transparent background. But if you want to export it as an image, then you can export it as an image and keep also, dear sisters and brothers. Fine. So this is done. Next thing that we learned yesterday, what about 3D logo making? You just can click here and you can just type in photo P. This is very easy option. Again, I'm dealing with this. Come on, dear sisters and brothers. This is an excellent thing. I just want you all to try this, okay? Because if you are into the career through this will be very helpful for. Okay, Because after this, after you're done with logo learning how you're designing the logos, now you can just put up this gig on the social media. Fine, you can just put up this gig on your freelancing slides like Fiverr and more. Okay, so you can just put up this gig and mention that I can edit the logos, and if there are any clients, you will easily get that. Fine, so we'll just click on the templates, photop.com. Just click on the templates and see how many templates are here, whatever you like. If you want just the 3D logo, see here, just the 3D logo, you can click on this. You can just convert the logo directly into the 3D formats. You have so many ways of doing that. Just the 3D logo with the black tiles, with the white tiles if you want, on the paper if you want. See whichever you like. If you want a wall markup also, you can select, or just the 3D logo if you want, you can just select that. And it whatever, dear sisters and brothers, it's totally up to you how you want the things into. Fine, things done into. So what I'll do, I'll just move ahead with the this one. Okay, so how to do that? We'll just click on this button with the hashtag. They are telling you the number, with the number, which number is this designed, and then this is done. So what we are going even in the smartphone, you can do this very easily. Okay, you have a stack of layers over here. Okay, instead of this layers, you will have some stack here. Just click on that. After that, you will find this one. You just have to dual click on this, your logo here, this thing, the white thing. Okay, just dual click on it. Come on, try it all along with me. Once you dual click on this, you get through this screen, and here you just DI this. You just remove the I from this. Fine, you just have to make it disappear. Click on that. That's disappeared. Now you have to add your own layer. Go to the file and open and place. Third button, open and place. Media picker, pick whichever you like. Okay, pick whichever design you like. For example, what were the designs that we dealt yesterday? Is okay, I'll take something like, okay, I'll take something like this, jammed up cafe. Fine, what I'll do, I'll just click here and I'll increase it in size. Okay, done. Okay, so now you just go to the file again. Okay, move to the file again, save smart object. Done, we are done. Then what you have to do is, you have two bars open here. This is the second bar that we are in now. This is the previous bar. Okay, you just have to go and click there. Okay, this is it. We have created our own 3D logo. That's all. You just can save it now to export it to your client file, and you just can export as JPG file if you want. JPG file, click on JPG, quality 100%, save, and you can download it. Done downloading. Just see here how beautiful it looks. Yes, right, dear sisters and brothers, we are done with 3D designing. And if you have any doubts till now, dear sisters and brothers, this is cleared up. Okay, if you want, you can just move through the recordings again, go through the recordings again, and you can just address this up again. Okay, hope you all found this beneficial, inshallah ta'ala. Okay, now we are heading on to our actual class, inshallah. We'll take it very slowly, inshallah ta'ala. Do not worry, yesterday's class we have addressed again, and probably I hope that you all have no doubts by now. Okay, you have to work on it, dear sisters and brothers. You have to really work on this. You cannot get the skill very easily without working, without practicing, right? Come on, dear sisters and brothers. Okay. Okay, now I just want you all to try something. Okay, now we are going with the actual topic of social media graphics. Social media graphics. Can you all tell me what are the social media accounts we have actually? Yes? Yes, Photopea is not from Canva. Yes, dear sister, okay? It's not from Canva. It is something different. You won't get a 3D platform here. Fine? So it's Photopea is a 3D mock-up generator. Fine? It's a free tool that you can use. Okay, come on. So can you all just mention to me what are the social media platforms that we have? Come on, just mention. We are there in each and every platform, right? Facebook, come on. Instagram, Insta, Facebook. Yes, come on, type in. Okay. Okay, for flyer generation, YouTube, yes, excellent. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, social media. Yes, Twitter or X platform, right? Currently it's named X. Okay, alhamdulillah. So you have mentioned it all. So we have few more as well. Pinterest, yes, we have few more as well. Pinterest, nowadays Threads is also on trend. and some other places as well, right? So alhamdulillah, dear sisters and brothers. So to create a design, now social media graphics, this is a very wide topic, right? Social media graphics is nothing but it's a very wide topic. We are just starting off with the creation of social media posts, right? Social media graphic post. So what is covered in social media graphics is everything and anything that you want to design for your social media account, fine? Anything, for example, flyers or the videos, fine? We are just currently focused on flyers and the this one, animated things, okay? Inshallah ta'ala. So now very first thing, this aspect ratio. Okay, what aspect ratio are you going to select? It is the same thing. You just have to click on the create a design, whatever. For example, if you want Instagram, click on Instagram, type Instagram. If you want Facebook, type Facebook. If you want Twitter aspect ratio, type Twitter aspect ratio. Pinterest aspect ratio. Do not worry, you have it all. LinkedIn, if you want to create LinkedIn posts, type LinkedIn. Okay, whatever graphics you want. Okay, whatever graphics you want, you have the aspect ratio here. But now we will just stick on to the, usually we actually create the posters or the flyers for the Instagrams itself, right? Social media post is basically Instagram post, okay? That has an Instagram aspect ratio, because this we take as a base. So what we'll see the Instagram post, and in that we have two various things, dear sisters and brothers. One is a portrait post and there's a square post, okay? Okay, remember there is something called as a portrait post. It's almost three out of four, and another is a square post. It is 1:1. Okay, so we have it here. See, a portrait, square. Okay, you can select anything that goes well with you, square or portrait, whichever you want for the social media, for your Instagram profile. You can just select that. Usually, portrait post is actually preferred, or square post goes well with your Instagram post. So I'll just select the square post, or if you want, you can just select the portrait post. Fine, we are here with our social media graphics. Fine. Now we have just started creating something on our Canva creator page. And now what is being switched on here, dear sisters and brothers? There is something called as the guides and rulers here. Yes, these are the rulers. And if you want to apply the margins, we can apply. The margins is not that mandatory. It's nothing, but we have to do everything inside this. And guides is also not necessary. Margins are here. That's enough. Rulers are here. That's enough. So now, dear sisters and brothers, what is the very first thing that comes to your mind when you think of any Quranic recitation video or Quranic flyers? Okay, what do you need? You know, whenever you are heading on to any topic, you need to have some of the you have to source up the items, right? You need the data to be put on, right? You need the data to be put on. So what we have to do, we have to have a Quranic text. Excellent, dear sister. We need a Quranic text. Very good. Quranic text. Then what do we need? We need something. We also need the translation, right? Usually, why do we put up the ayahs? So that we can convey to the world that this ayah says that Allah tells us this in this verse of the Quran. So translation also we need, and also we need the recitation. Excellent, dear sister. Barakallahu fiki. So we need also the recitation. So there are excellent sites for various things, dear sisters and brothers. One such site in which you will get the PNG format of all of the ayahs is, we'll just move on to the Google Chrome. Come on, move to the Google browser or whatever browser you have in your smartphone. I just want you all to move to that browser. Probably I just have the Chrome browser here. I'll create another tab. Okay. So very first thing, dear sisters and brothers, that you all can type in here is everyayah.com. Come on, everyayah.com. Everyayah.com. Write it, because this is an excellent application which almost every one of the this one is using. What we say, editor, the Islamic video editors are using, inshallah. So everyayah.com, every EVERYAYAH.com. Okay, type in, it will appear. Okay, now dear sisters and brothers, whichever ayah you want, you will find it. Whichever surah you want, you will find it from whichever surah. For example, I'll just move ahead with the surah number, Surah Duha, probably it's surah number 96 or 90. It's 93, okay? Surah Duha. I'll just click on the chapter Surah Duha, and you can just select whichever ayah you want. For example, I'll just go ahead with ayah number 4. وَلَلْآخِرَةُ خَيْرٌ لَكَ مِنَ الْأُولَى. Okay, what does it say? your probably your akhirah would be better than this world of yours, inshallah. So come on, we have selected the ayah number 4. Okay, now whichever reciter you want, dear sisters and brothers, you have it all here. So this is the benefit of having this, because usually when we as the editors work on, we actually work on a single ayah project. Okay, single ayah projects. For example, I'm going through the verses of the Quran, I'm reading the Quran, my daily recitation of the Quran, and I find ayah very touching, very heart, which is heart wrenching ayah or something like that. Then what should I do? I'll just grab that ayah up and I'll just put it up here and see who is the best reciter for me to select. And I'll just, what should I do? I'll just download that ayah with the translation, with the Arabic thing, and then we'll just put it up in our flyer and just put it out for the world to watch, right? Subhanallah, something that touches our heart, we'll just put it out, right? So that even others can benefit from that. So inshallah, this ayah that I just took now, it's Surah Duha, ayah number 4. Okay, come on, now you can just select whichever reciter you want. You have several reciters. My personal favorites are Hania Rifai, and also we have even the boy Khili Khurat is here, even the Mishari Al-Afasiya Rashid is here. So even Harim, okay, even Sauda Shuraim is here, even Sudesh is here, even you have even the translations nowadays. You know, you hope you have seen the Quranic translations and are in trend. Only the translations they put up in their videos. One ayah translation is put up with a beautiful scenery behind. Probably you all have seen that. Even the translations are here. You can just type in translation here. Come on, just do this work along with me. Come on, dear sisters and brothers, try it all. Translation, whichever translation you want. See here, you have Urdu translation by Farhat Hashmi, by Shamshad Ali Khan. This is a famous translation by Shamshad Ali Khan. So that is an Urdu translation. Even Sahih translation of the Quran in English is here. Just put Sahih there. Okay, Sahih Ibrahim. It is English, or English audio translation will be here. Okay, you can just download it. Fine. So this is an excellent choice that you all can make. This website is an excellent for every Quranic editor. Okay, so what you can just do is Quranic flyer editors. Fine. So what I'll select is Mishari. I'll search if Mishari is here. It's with another name, so it's probably with Al-Afasi. Yes, Mishari Al-Afasi Rashid. So we'll just select with the 128 kilobytes per second, a bit more excellent, correct. And then what we'll do, we'll just download the audio. First thing that we want is Arabic. Arabic is here. Then we want the translation. Translation is not here. Fine. You can download any application from the Play Store. How to download this? Dear sisters and brothers, click on it and download image. Done. Okay, click on it and download image and done. Okay, and if it's not getting here, then here you have it. Okay, here you have it. Just click on it, click on this and download image. Fine, download link or download image. That would be done. Fine. Please download it in this way. And then how to download the mp3? You have something like 3-dot button here. Click on download button. Okay. Now, what did we get from this? We got the ayah and also the audio. Now we need the translation. So how to get the translation? That's very easy. Which is the ayah? Surah Duha, ayah number 4 we selected. So we'll just have another tab on our browser and just type in Surah Duha, ayah 4, right? What do we want? We want the translation, and best translation for this in English is Sahih International Translation. So we'll just type Sahih Translation. Okay, Sahih Translation. Surah Duha, ayah 4, Sahih Translation. Whichever comes first, you can go with that, or you can just go with the app known as Quran.com. Okay, because it has a beautiful this one. Fine. So what you'll do, and the next type is certainly far better for you than this life, right? So we'll just copy this up. That's all. Now we are done with sourcing up. Okay, we are done with sourcing up. Now we'll just go to the Canva. Okay, it's very easy task. You can just do it within seconds. Okay, once you are done, once you have just got it, you will do it within the seconds. Fine. Hope you all have understood this, right? Okay, inshallah ta'ala. Hope so. Okay, now we'll just go to our Canva. We are back to our Canva editor page. Now we just can create whatever we like. Okay, well, so what was the ayah? It is nothing but. Okay, dimensions I told you already, dear sisters and brothers. Dimensions is nothing but we have selected the Instagram page. Okay, Instagram. I just put an Instagram story or Instagram portrait or square, whichever you like. Fine. Now we'll just go to the elements. Before going to elements, we need a background, right? Okay. I told you we can do it with 3 to 4 things. We can have a single color background, yes, or we can have a multicolor background, or we can have something called as elements, okay, and we'll type here, okay, Islamic backgrounds, okay. Okay, now we'll just see in the graphics if we want. If not, we can just move ahead with the photos. Fine. We have several ways of doing this. Fine. We have several ways of doing this. For example, we'll just select whatever is here. For example, I'll just select this one. I just liked it. I selected it. Whatever you like, please select that. Okay, because you have a vast area to do. You have what we say. You can do it in your own ways, dear sisters and brothers. Fine. So now this is here. Now you want some part of it, or this part of it, or this part of it. Now you can just crop it by dual clicking on it. Okay, dual click on this image and you can just crop it whichever part you like. I feel that the image quality has deteriorated because it was a landscape image, so the image is not that perfect. So what I'll do, I'll head on to some other image. Okay, I'll see if I have some better image apart from this, because I want something in the square format, right? Okay, come on, select something that you like. Okay, select something that you like. I'll just select this and see if 3 dot button, replace background. Is it perfect? Not yet. The quality of the image has deteriorated because it was a landscape image, correct? So we want to have a square image that would actually go well with the background, right? Okay. Now, dear sisters and brothers, you can even do it with the topics also. I'll show you how we can do that with. Okay, if I'll select this, you can just select on replace background, something like this. Okay, and also, dear sisters and brothers, you can do it with the topics as well. For example, what I'll do, I'll just add another page. Okay, with the topic. For example, in the ayah, what is it telling? It is telling the akhirah is better for you than this present world. So what you can do is you can just click, type in elements, the world. Okay, see if you have some beautiful photos of world. Okay, something like this. Okay, something like this will serve a purpose. So just look into this one might serve a purpose. So we'll just set images background. Okay, you can even have the background themed up with the ayahs. Fine, remember this, your akhirah is better for you than this dunya. So I just put some dunya world related image. Okay, so remember, it's totally up to you. It's totally your imagination that comes into, that is put into picture, right? Okay, alhamdulillah. I selected one without any, this one just themed up, like we just can insert it, and one like this. Fine. Okay, I'll take another page. I'll take another page. We'll see if we can add some other backgrounds as well. Okay, can you just add this one? Okay, I'll add this one and I'll set images background. And if I want, what I can do is I can crop it forward, or else you can just do it like this. Okay. Now, dear sisters and brothers, now we'll just add the ayahs. Fine. First, what I'll do is I'll add it to this page. Okay. Why am I selecting this is, I'll tell you the reason. I'll just go to something called as gallery. Okay. I'll see if the thing that I downloaded appeared here. Yes, it has appeared. It has appeared in the black format because the ayah is in black and it is not showing you. It is not showing you the background. Okay. It is in PNG format. PNG format. Understood? It's in PNG format. It is taking it black because it is in the back, a black font. Okay, so just click on that and click on add to page. Done. Now see here, it's over here. We are done. Now we can add this anywhere here and there. Fine, it's totally up to us how we are going to add it up as. So now, dear sisters and brothers, what I was trying to tell you here is, this ayah is in black color. Fine, it is in black font, and the background here is a bit more darkish, right? It is not fully white. It has half dark and half whitish, right? So it should adjust perfectly with this. How would you do that? How would you do that? Do you have any idea? We can make changes with the background also. We can make changes with the background. So I can just click on the background. I can go to the edit image and I can just change it. I can give it more whitening to this, more brightness to this, so that what happens is my text is more visible. Okay, I can give it filters. I can blur it up. I can see. I can just decrease its this one whiteness. I should increase its whiteness so that the black content is visible. Right? Hope you all are understanding this, because this is very excellently understood. So come on, we'll try with this one. Okay, what we'll do is we'll just increase it in brightness. So just go to the edit image. You just have to go to the adjustment, and there is something called as brightness. Increase it. Okay. Now place it accordingly. Okay. If I want, I'll place it here. I'll just reduce this up. Okay. Or else what I'll do, I'll increase it in size. I'll zoom it up more and I'll place it here. Okay. This is one way of doing. Okay. I'll show you several ways of doing. Do not worry, because I'm a pro editor in the Quranic Ayahs. Alhamdulillah. Because I've been editing the Quranic videos, Quranic recitation flyers from past 10 years. And probably you have seen it. Probably who know me as editor probably know it, because we have the students from the Kind Master Bat as well. So alhamdulillah, I've just placed it here, and now I just want to add the translation to this. How to add? We're just going to add a text. Okay, text, and you can select the text from here as well. Okay, whichever you want. Or alhamdulillah, we can just select this, add a heading. Now we can just click on this and we can just paste it here, because we have already sourced it up. You can just select all and paste it. Select all and paste it. Or you can just do it in your own ways. Paste it up. Okay. This was the words that, this is the translation of the words, right? And the next life is certainly better for you than this one. Subhanallah. This is such a soothing ayah, right? The one who is depressed from this world can find solace in this world of Almighty Allah, right? So we'll just click on this. Fonts, we'll just change the fonts to excellent ones, right? Okay. And the next life is far better for you than this one. See, font, what did we just change? We just changed this font style, and then we will change the, we'll just do something here, okay? We'll just make something here, because see here, dear sisters and brothers, there is much gap between these two lines, right? So what we'll do, we'll just decrease its line spacing. How to decrease the line spacing? There is something here, right? This is called as line spacing or letter spacing. You can just change the letter spacing or line spacing. I'll just decrease its line spacing. Okay, we are done. So it's done. Now we just have to add one more thing. What is one more thing? Which ayah? Which ayah from the Quran is telling this, right? Okay, come on, tell me which is this ayah. Surah Ad-Duha. We'll just write Ad-Duha. H-A. Ayah number 4, right? Ayah 4. SubhanAllah. So now we'll just have this in another font. We'll just change the font. I'm going very slowly, dear sisters and brothers. Come on, try this along with me. Probably, I hope so that you all are doing along with me. See here, you have all the pro fonts here, dear sisters and brothers. Pro font. All the pro fonts are available for you. Around 3,000 plus pro fonts are available for you for free. Come on, give it a try, and you have a very excellent application in hand. Ad-Duha Ayah 4. Okay. How to watermark your content? How to watermark your content? How to put a signature on your content that this is designed by me and no one else should copy it? How to copy it? How to make it copyright free? You have to add your own logo to it, right? Okay. So which logos? The logos that you have generated in previous sessions. Come on, go to the gallery and see the logos that you have generated in yesterday's class, previous classes. And I told you, why are we making it into the 3D format? Why are we making it with a transparent background, right? Probably you all know why did we make it with a transparent background. See here, if I add this Darul Arqam to this, now what happens? Its background is removed. Okay, its background is removed. So we made it without the background. Understood now? Why did we add it without the background? Why did we download it without the background? Because we wanted it in this way. Correct? Have you understood it? Please type in yes if you all have understood. Why did we download it without the background? Because we wanted to use it on our flyers, right, dear sisters and brothers? See here how beautifully we can add it now. Okay, even if you want to add your name, this is created by who? With the transparent background. Within a second it will go off, okay? With the transparent background. Okay, one more important thing, dear sisters and brothers, I recommend all of our students to whichever flyer you finalize, download it in the various formats, okay? I mean, with different colors, so that it goes well with all of the colors, fine? So this one, see here. Probably it might not be visible. Yes, other things are not visible. So I just want you all to download this in different colors, okay? Different colors, so that it goes well with all of the backgrounds. Fine. Okay, if you want to place somewhere here, make sure you are placing it in something that goes well with the background. Okay, so I'll select something. If you want, you'll select. If you want, you can even make it with the background as well, and you can just give the corner roundings as well. Fine, that's totally up to you how you're going to maintain things into. Fine, and also make sure the backgrounds match with the content. Fine, so I told you already, colors is very important. You can change the colors of the logos for each design and put it up, and or else you can make it in single colored format, and then you can just put something around it, and then you can just place it somewhere here and there in the image. So this is one of our design that we have done. Hope you all just found this interesting. Hope you all did it excellently. Okay, a question? Yes, 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 we are doing it in the dark background also. We are doing it, inshallah. Yes. Now, dear sisters and brothers, we are heading on to doing this, the same thing in the dark background. Right? Now we had this text, yes, in the black, correct, in the black. If I want to put this on the black screen, how can I put this on the black screen? There is my black screen, I mean dark screen. If I want to put the text, I mean the Quranic text that was there, the Quranic text with the Arabic written on it, I want to put it on the black screen. Probably here it is visible, but I don't want it with a black. I want to make this white. How can I do that? Any idea? Okay. This is my own way of doing, because I'm into this editing from past so many years. So I have just cracked this down. Okay, how I just cracked this down. So what I usually do is I'll just click on this words. Fine, this words is in black. Now I want to change this to white. So how to whiten this up? As I'll just click on this, and I'll just click on edit image. Fine, edit image. Over there, dear sisters and brothers, I just want you all to move to the filters. Fine, filters. Move to the filters. See all the filters that are here. There, at the end, there is one filter named as color pop. Okay, you are going to change the color over there. Okay, see here, heat wave or outrun, or there are so many things. There's minty also. There's something called as color pop also, and also whichever something that is changing the color from the black to blue. Okay, you can even put heat wave also. I just put heat wave. Okay, did you all try this? Come on, try this along with me. If you're done, type yes. Okay, this is the very first thing that I make. I just convert this black to some other color. I converted the black to blue. That is done. Now you all have to go to something called as adjustments. Come on, try this. Go to adjustment. Okay. Now, what are you going to do is you're going to increase its brightness. Okay. Increase its brightness. Increase its whites. Decrease its blacks. Okay. And this and everything you can just decrease it. Highlights if you want, you can increase. Contrast if you want, you can increase. Contrast increase. This trace increase. Shadows decrease. White should be increased. Black should be decreased. We have so beautifully converted a black photo into white photo. Isn't it, dear sisters and brothers? Did you all like it? Just comment yes if you all did. Alhamdulillah. Now we can just copy the same verses from here. How to copy it? Select multiple and then done. Click on 3-dot button and then copy it up. Okay, this is a very easy way of converting the colors from one color to another color, and I'll just paste it up. Okay, now I'll just change it. Okay, yes, I'll repeat, do not worry, because this is an important thing. I can repeat a number of times, inshallah. Okay. Now, for this design, I want to add this one again. Okay, now please listen very carefully. This is in black color, right? And now this design is in black color. I want to add it here. Okay, but this is not showing up properly. So what is my way? I should convert this black to white, right? So I'll just go to the edit image. Edit image. It will be on the smartphones also. Go to the edit image. There will be something called as filters. In the filters, you just have to do one thing: convert this black to some other color. See what goes well here. There are so many things. Color, you just have to change this color. Okay, there's something called as outrun. It is changing this black to blue. I've changed this black to blue. Done. Now go to the adjustments. Okay, go to the adjustments. There's something called as brightness. Increase its brightness. Increase this. Second, also contrast, also increase it. Highlights, also increase it. And shadows, you decrease it. It means that black you're decreasing. Okay, whites you are increasing, blacks you are decreasing. That's all. All of the white things you are increasing in it, black things you are decreasing in it. Okay, 1 2 3 options you have increased. Shadow will be actually darker color, so we have decreased it. Whites again increased, blacks decreased. Done. Color changed within a moment. Done. Hope you all found this interesting. We will just paste it up. Okay, we have pasted it and we will just change its color to white and we are done. Isn't it looking excellent? Yes, it is. Now you can just add your own brand logos here and just export this up, right? Subhanallah, this looks very excellent. So this is your own edits. You did not do anything here. You just added something, some effects, and you just sourced it up and added it here. Now you can add your own logos. Logos are mandatory because you actually, whatever you want to create, you actually want to, what we see, copyright free, make it copyright free, right? You want to make sure that no one is copying your content, right? So make sure you're adding your own logos to it, because whatever designs you're going to make, add your own logos to it. For now, I just selected this because we had this up. So okay, if you want, I'll just add this up. Okay, this is done. Okay, another way, dear sisters and brothers, another way of exporting. Listen carefully. Now you do not like this text. For example, you do not like the text that is here and you want it to write it in your own ways. For example, you want to write Arabic by yourself, okay, by yourself, by copying the words from the Quran, okay, by copying the words, and you don't like the font that is here, okay. This is another doubt that sisters make and want to pose up. So I'll just add something from the elements. Just a moment, I'll add a beautiful picture from the, okay, this one I'll set images black. Okay, now you want to do one thing. You want to add your own Arabic text and you don't want the Arabic text from the everyayah.com. Everyayah.com, you do not want it. So you just want your own Arabic text. So what you'll do, you have your own applications in your mobile smartphones or the PCs, right? For example, you have some applications like this, Al-Quran applications. You can just move ahead with that. Now you know the ayah which you want to get from, probably the ayah from, we'll take the same ayah if you want, or we'll take some different ayah. Surah Duha, ayah number 4, or we will select whichever ayah we want. Okay. We have two more options. Probably you don't like the font that is here and you like the font that is here, So what you can do, you can take a screenshot. You can put this ayah over there. You can crop this, put the ayah, remove the background. Okay. That is another way. Okay. Another way is take the screenshot of this ayah and put it there. Fine. Second way. Third way, you can just copy this ayah. How to copy this ayah? Click on this. Okay. Which we want, which ayah was it? Fourth ayah, right? Okay, even this ayah, fifth ayah is excellent. We'll just go to the options. Okay, and we'll just copy this verse. Fine, verse copied within a moment. Okay, we'll just move ahead. We have so many applications. Hope you know that Islam 360 is a very excellent application. Islam 360, wherein you can get all of the Quranic ayahs on hand, even the translations in various Roman, Urdu, Arabic, in translation in various languages, like whichever you want, you have it there. Fine. So now we'll just move ahead with the Canva. Now what we are going to do, dear sisters and brothers, is we are just going to create something over here. Okay, I just lost something for the annotation. Can you all just give me 5 minutes? I'll just get back because I have lost my annotator and I want to get back within 5 minutes. Can you all just give me 5 minutes, inshallah ta'ala? I have lost my annotator and it's not possible for me to get back. Okay. Okay. Am I audible, dear sisters and brothers? Yes. Am I audible? Come on, please type in, inshallah. Let me make sure I'm audible. Yes, alhamdulillah. It's actually a error in the Zoom that makes the annotator go away and I won't be able to access the screen. Okay. This has been from past 1 or 2 months. So alhamdulillah. Now let's get back. What we were trying to do is we are just going to paste the Arabic text. Fine. So what we are going to do is just go to the text. Fine. We'll just go to the text and we'll just add a text box easily. It's very easy now. Add a text box and just paste our ayah. That's all. We got this ayah from the Quranic application and we'll paste it up. Okay. Now, dear sisters and brothers, you have excellent fonts here. Okay. We have very excellent fonts here. You can just grab those fonts and you can just we'll just remove all of this which are not required. Now you can just change the fonts. In the fonts, just move ahead with the fonts and type Arabic there. Arabic. You have hundreds of Arabic fonts. You can just see whichever you like. You can just change your own into your own font stylizing. Okay, this is another way of doing. Hope you all liked it. Come on, try it out all along. We have done at least 4 posts. My personal favorites are these one. To Fully Arabic is my personal favorite, and even these fonts, dear sisters and brothers. Okay, Tech Arabic is also excellent. Come on, select whichever you like. This is how you do it, right? This is very easy way of doing. You don't have to even worry about the colors, font colors. Even if you want to change it to blue color, red color, whichever color you want, you can change it. Okay, this is another way. Fine, whichever font you want. I showed the very first 2 to 3 things is from the PNG photo, right? This is from the Arabic ayah. We just copied the Arabic ayah and pasted it here, and we just got a beautiful font, whichever font we want, we can work on. And then we'll just add the translation to this. How we do that? We'll just select multiple, and we are done. I think the translation changes because this is ayah number 5 and not ayah number 4. So we'll just paste this up here so that we don't have to create it again. Okay, you can do it in white color. Now the translation has changed, right? So what we'll do is just move ahead with the same Quran application, or we can just go to the DSSS and others. We can just go to the Google Chrome. We can just see here. Okay, you can just see what is the ayah translation. Okay, it was ayah number 5 probably, right? And surely your Lord will give you so much to you that you will be pleased. Subhanallah. Your Lord will give so much to you so that you will be pleased. We'll just go ahead with the Canva and we'll just place it here. And we'll just paste it here. We are done. Isn't it very excellent? Yes, and it is Surah Duha, ayah number 5. Hope you do not have any doubts in this because this was excellently done, right? Alhamdulillah. Barakallahu feeki, dear sisters and brothers. We have done 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 designs by ourselves, right? Alhamdulillah. Now, I just want you all to add your own logos ahead with that. Okay, one important thing that we didn't do is we did not create the we did not create the I'll just a moment. Okay, we did not create the recitation, right? We did not add the recitation. Okay, this is done. 1, 2, 3, 4 are done. For this also we'll add something. We have so many beautiful footages. I mean the works from the previous batches as well. I mean the logos that were done during the previous sessions, or else probably it is in the uploads. We can just get some of it from our previous batches as well. Someone was journaling, even some sisters were journaling. We could get it from there. Okay, even this EDU-SITE logo is better. We can even get this. We can put it up wherever you like. Okay, alhamdulillah. So we are done with 1, 2, 3, 4 designs. Okay, now we are going to make these photos into videos. How we are going to make it? Just listen carefully. This is very important concept. Okay, probably you have seen here and there within seconds you can make the videos. Probably you know how well you can just convert one flyer into the videos. Inshallah, you will understand this in this class. Fine. So this is your flyer that is in hand. Now you want to make this flyer into a video. How will you make this into a video? What you're going to do, dear sisters and brothers, listen very carefully. Okay, now we're just going to click on anywhere on the image or anywhere on this. Okay, and there is some button known as animate. Okay, there is something called as animate. Can you just sort this out? There's something called as animate. Come on, please try it. If you want, you can just start off with the animation, or Or you can also start with mp3 directly. What I'll do is I'll start with animation. Click on animation. Okay. And you have so many combinations here. Select whichever you like. For example, simple. Okay. For example, sleek. Okay. For example, fun. Okay. For example, corporate. Okay. For example, chill. Okay. This much is enough for now. Okay. Then what we're going to do, we want to add a, yes, what are we going to add? We want to add an audio, right? Audio is very important for any video to be made, right? So what we are going to do, go to the uploads, upload files. Okay. Upload files. In the upload files, what was the audio that we just selected or we just downloaded? Move to the audios. And which was the recitation? It was probably Mishari Rashid. We'll just see words by words. And it was Surah Duha, ayah number 4. We have selected it. Okay. Now it gets uploaded here, dear sisters and brothers. Okay. Here it is being uploaded. Are you all following the track? Please tap in. Okay. It's here. Now I'll just click on it. Alhamdulillah. I'll just click on it. It is added. It is added. Now what happens whenever you add, dear sisters and brothers, whenever you add it to your timeline, what happens is there is something called as this generated, timeline generated. Okay, this is called as timeline. Fine. They are showing you different things, different photos, and they are showing you on which photo you have added this mp3. Yes. Can you all see this? Yes, right? Okay, alhamdulillah. Now what happened here, probably students from the Kind Master batch will easily understand this. What happened here is, there is this photo. For the second photo, I have added this this audio, right? It is actually crossing up this photo, right? This audio is crossing up the photo. What is it doing? For example, your photo is of 5 seconds, but your audio is not of 5 seconds. It's more than 5 seconds. Okay. So what you should do is you just click on this photo, and it is showing you the seconds also. See here, it is showing you the seconds, 5 seconds. What you should do, you should just increase the seconds. That's all. Increase its timings. For example, what I'll do, I'll increase its timings to 10 seconds. No, you have 10 seconds also because it is inside that. What I'll do, I'll just increase it till 6 seconds. 6 seconds. Yes. Now audio is inside this, correct? Okay. Done. Hope you're understanding this. Okay. Now if you want to play this, there is a button on the top. There is a button on the top. This is a play button. Okay. This is a play button. You can play this and see if you like. Fine. It goes very excellent. Fine. It plays very excellently. And what I'll do, I'll just minimize this timeline. How to minimize the timeline that has formed? This is a button that you can use to minimize the timeline. Right? I've minimized the timeline, so I don't require anything to do now. So now I can just add more things to this. What did we do in very first class, dear sisters and brothers? Do you all remember? In the elements, we added some glitters to this. If I want, I can add some stars falling. Come on, do this. Glitters you can type. Okay, and see if you have some moving things. Okay, see here, you have something like this moving here. You can add it here and there if you wish to. Small. Okay, do not take something very big. Take it very smaller in this one. Okay. You can just add it here and there. Okay. Flowers are here. You can just, if you want something like the stars also, just try it with the stars. Okay. Starry night. You can just try out with the stars also. Type in and see if you have it beautifully done in the graphics. See here in the stars, you have something like this glittering up. Okay. Instead of this, it is better you take something like this. Okay. It feels like your video is lively, correct? If you want, you can delete something that is previously there. Okay. Select what is best for you to do. See, this one is excellent. So I just selected it. And if it is actually messing up with your designs, you can just send this layer backwards. Okay, send it to back, because if you feel that it is coming upon your words that you have written, then send it to back. Fine. Okay. Now when you play this up and say, dear sisters and brothers, it looks very excellent. Okay, it's showing all of it because we have not removed the previous ones also. So now just see here how beautiful it is playing. Yes. Probably you're not able to listen to this because what I did was I have not added the zoom to take in this recitation. Probably, have you just tried it with your own smartphones? If yes, then it would actually give you a beautiful outcome. Okay, alhamdulillah, this is one way of doing the videos. Now you can convert all of the design to the videos. How to do that? Add an audio to each of it. Okay, add an audio to each of it. For example, for this one, if I want to add, I'll just download the ayah number 5 and add an audio to this. Done. Understanding it, dear sisters and brothers? Come on, type in. Isn't it very easy? Now, you want to export the videos. You can make all of the flyers into videos and export all of the flyers as videos, right? How to do that? Just share it up, okay? Even if you want just one, for example, very first flyer, you want to download it into the video format, click on the very first flyer, okay? And go to the first, if you want, you just download it because very first flyer, we did not convert that into a video, right? So we want only second page to be written in the video format. So go to the page 2, mp4 video, and done. And just download it up. Done. It will get downloaded in seconds. Then if you want to download first flyer in the image and you don't want it in the video, you can just click on the JPG and you can just download the very first page into the page number 1, only the page number 1 if you wish to, or if you want, you can combine the pages and do it. If you want, you can just download the pages, page 1, page 3, page 4 as a JPG image. Done. Download it. And then if you want, you can club it up and download 1, 2, 3, 4. If you put it, then you can download all of it entirety into the MP4. Now just see, dear sisters and brothers, it's being downloaded. I'll show you the outcome of this. Okay, just a moment. I'll see if it is in my gallery. Okay. Okay, it's here. Okay, this was a photo that we downloaded. This is also the photo format. There's also the photo format. This is a video format, 6-second video. So yeah, I'll just play this up and show it for you. This is very excellently playing. This is how we create the shorts also. The shorts for the Instagram reels. Okay. See, we learned how to do it both in the flyer format as well as an animation, right? As well as a video. Isn't it very excellently done? Yes or no? Type in. For example, now fourth ayah and fifth ayah, you want it together. What you can do, you can make some changes. Like what you can do is you can just add transition between fourth ayah page and fifth ayah page. Okay, these are the two pages that we had. We can just add some transition between two pages. And the second page, what we can do is we can just add the Quranic ayah for that. How to add the Quranic ayah? We will just take ayah number 5. Yes, you need lots of practice. You need lots and lots of practice. So do not worry. The video topic will be covered again. Okay, the video topic will be covered again. Okay, we will just take all of the videos together. Fine. The timeline will all be discussed together again. The video topic. But for now, you should know how to go hand in hand. Once you create one flyer, you can also create the video. You should get an idea about that. Okay, you can also create the video. You should get at this little idea that you can easily do both of it hand in hand. You can be both a photo editor as well as a video editor together. Understood now? See how beautifully I just added the ayah number 3 as ayah number 4 as well as ayah number 5 to the recitation. I'll show you how beautifully it's getting on the picture. Upload files. It's being uploaded. Okay, it's not taking the uploads. Again, I should just go back and get back to the scene. Okay, so how beautifully you produced it, right? If you want, you can duplicate the document and then go ahead with the videos. If you're fearing that you will lose something from the video, fine, something from the photo by creating something else or something like that, do not worry, fine. You just can duplicate it and place it there. So I'll upload another, this one. Okay, 5. Okay, so we are done with two ayahs together. Now we can export 2 ayahs together. 2 ayahs together. See how beautifully it's done. Okay. And another thing, dear sisters and brothers, background you can change. Background you can even make the background as a what we say. You can make this background as a video itself. Instead of this, if you want to make a video, you can make that also. Instead of photo, you can add it as a video and download it. It is very easy. Okay. Go to the videos, take a video and add this background, image background as a video background. That's very excellently done. That is very super easy. Fine. You can just go to the elements, type a video, world video. If you want world video, go to the videos and select any world video. For example, the very first one, if you want to select, and you just have to click on it and replace the background. Now what happens? Both of it will go hand in hand, the video as well as the this one. If you don't want to lose this, you just can click on back button, you can duplicate it, and then you can just click make a video, put the background as video, right? So do not worry about the video editing if you are not getting it. We'll discuss this later on, right? I just wanted to give you an idea how you can convert the flyers into the videos. I'll just play it off again from the very first. This was a flyer that we generated. Okay, it's just a flyer. And the second thing, we generated a video. This is a video, how beautiful it's playing. And there's Ayah from playing behind. Okay, it looks excellent. And here also, dear sisters and brothers, I added a transition, and here Ayah is playing from behind. And this is just a photo. Did you all like it up? Alhamdulillah, this is a session for today. And one more important thing, dear sisters and brothers, you can also make it with the labels. Okay, I'll add another page. I'll duplicate this page. For example, if you want to make it with the labels, I'll just give you some idea, and then we'll just end the session. Because once we are into this topic, we'll just cover all of it with that. Okay. If you want, you can just do it with the labels, or we call it as lower thirds. Okay, label. You'll see. Click on the labels and see here. See here. If you want, you can add it with the labels, dear sisters and brothers, like this. Okay. Now you can change the colors. Okay. Even this is actually excellently done. For example, you want it in black, you can take it in black, or whichever color. For example, you want it in lightish color like this, or something like this. It's all up to you, dear sisters and brothers, how you want to take things into. Okay. So you can take this into the label format, or you can add it in some other labels like this. Only the Quranic ayah you want to add in something like this, then make sure you add it in this format. Or if you want to add it in the quote format, quotation, there is also the thing that you can make through that quote. You can just go into the quote and see the quote bubbles you can grab. You can place one quote bubble here, and you can just take another quote bubble there. That's very excellent, right? Come on, try it all along. Duplicate the pages and try it, because if you fear losing some content, I want you to duplicate it. Please duplicate the pages. Hope you all know by now how to duplicate. If you do not know how to duplicate, I'm showing you again. You just can go to this page, outside of this page. Okay. Outside of this page, and there's something called as duplicate button here. Okay. This is duplicate page. This is add new page. If you are with a smartphone, listen very carefully. If you are with a smartphone, how to do that is, how to duplicate the pages is, take your two fingers and pinch in, zoom in. Okay, take your two fingers and zoom in. Okay, you will get a tile like this. You will get a tile like this in your smartphone. You will get a tile like this. Over here, you have something called as duplicate the pages. Can you see that? If you are with a smartphone, this is an excellent thing that you can learn. Okay, inshallah, you'll learn this gradually. Do not worry. For now, just whatever you're getting, just be happy with that, inshallah. Do not worry. If you have any doubts, go through the recordings. If you still have doubts with the recordings as well, you can let me know. In next class we'll solve it, or I'll just help you with on the WhatsApp. Okay. So alhamdulillah, this was the session today. How beautiful flyers we have generated today, dear sisters and brothers. Just go through this to see here. Subhanallah. Okay, these are the ones. Hope you all learned how to source up the recitations, how to get the text, how to get the Arabic fonts, how to even add your own logos here and there, how to even add various elements. And elements also, dear sisters and brothers, as told, if you want to add something like Quran here in between somewhere, Quran, you can just select Quran and see, for example, for this one, if you want to add, okay, this is ayah from the Quran, so you want to add a Quran here, you can just click on this element and put it here. Okay, for this one I want to put, so I'll just take this. Okay, I'll put it here. Okay. Okay, so this is done. I will just move this here. Okay. So this is so beautiful, as that, right? So you can do with the topics of the of whatever is it there. Okay. So alhamdulillah. I think there are some doubts. I'll just take some doubts and we'll just end this session. Okay. Can you repeat how to copy the Arabic text? Copy the Arabic text is nothing but you go to the ayahs, go to the everyayah.com. This is the text that is here. You will just download this image. Okay. This is one way. And another is go to the Quran applications, whatever you have. and you're just going to click on their options and copy the text. That's the option. Okay, what is another question? Is it possible for you to explain my query? What's the query, dear sister Salva Rasool? Okay, there is a question there. If we select a calligraphy image from a site, upload it, then how do I change the color of the font? It's not giving me options to do so. Okay, calligraphy image is there. I already told you it is in another color. So what you have to do, you have to convert that into the color pop. With the color pop, change it to the blue and add some effects and change it to the color. Okay. Yes, you can use the Islam 360 on the laptop. Probably I do not know whether it's the application is available on the laptop as well or not. Okay, you can just go ahead with the websites on the browser, dear sisters and brothers. Fine. Okay, the calligraphy image. Okay, everyayah.com is not giving is not giving option to download. Okay, if you are with the Apple iPhone or the MacBook, it actually doesn't takes on the iPhone or the MacBook. So I recommend you to do it with another site, or you can just go with the screenshot and just paste it. If you are not getting it on the Google Chrome, try another browser for that. The options for color pops are very few. Yes, we cannot change one black image to white image. It's very difficult. Okay, we cannot change a complete font to different color because it's already generated font, right? So we just have the options that are I have told you, dear sisters and brothers. For example, see here, this was the black image. Okay, black image. To change that to white image, we do not have several options here and there. Okay, we should generate it out by our own selves, right? By our own selves, generate the text by our own selves, like this Arabic text we should write, and we can just change it based on this. But to change the image to the some other color, I have told you some of the options. Using the color pop, what we did, we just changed the color, blue color, and then we generated some other colors with the adjustment button. Fine, with the adjustment button, we made it go with the outrun. Then we went to the adjustment and changed the color balance to it. For example, if you wanted to make it blue, you can make it, you can change the colors now. For example, you want to make it purplish, you can make it, try it all along. If you want to increase the brightness, you can make it darken color as well as the lighten color as well. Come on, try these options because these options are excellently done. Okay, these options, come on, see here. Even if you want to change the whites, the blacks, okay, and also in the vibrance, if you want to add, see here, if you want to reduce the blacks and change the saturations will work for you. Fine, if you want to change the colors as such. Okay, so in the color edit options, you don't have so many options. So to change a color into a separate, a different color, that is very difficult. But alhamdulillah, we have cracked down this one as well. We have changed the black into white and black into blue with the 2 to 3 options, and this is working so well. Alhamdulillah, try it out. You can even get your desired color as well with this. Okay. So alhamdulillah, dear sisters and brothers, we have learned so many things in this session, right? Can you all just recall, give me a quick recap on whatever we have did? Yes, how to source up the Quranic recitations, how to source up the Quranic ayahs, the Arabic ayahs, yes, the English text, the Arabic text as well. We have seen. We also have seen how to use the labels. We also have seen how to make use of the various elements, and we also have seen how to animate it, how to add mp3 to it, how to make it into the audio, into the video format. Yes. Next, we have seen, yes, adding the translation. Excellent, dear sister. Barakallahu fiki. So, alhamdulillah, we have learned to design so many things in the session. And today's homework is nothing but you are going to send all the flyers that was done during the sessions. And I'll give you a topic, inshallah. You can make your own flyer based on that. Okay. Okay, alhamdulillah, dear sisters and brothers, barakallahu fiki. Yes, we have learned this very excellent option, how to change the colors of the Arabic font. Yes, dear sister, alhamdulillah. I want you all to do this, even if you have not understood it, please go through the recordings because I have explained each and every concept for multiple times. Take it from me, it is being explained multiple times. Now it's your work to go through the recordings and learn this skill. Fine. So if you have any doubts, even after that, please ping me because this is a very important topic for the Sadaqah Jariyah as well we actually teach it with very much concentration. I want you all to just absorb all the knowledge that I'm giving you, inshallah ta'ala. Dear sisters and brothers, take care of yourselves. Thank you all. Jazakumullah khairan kaseera, with the spirit to learn more. Let's all be gathered together in tomorrow's session as well, inshallah. Subhanakallahumma bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, my dear brothers and sisters here.